Canon C80, redefining cinematic excellence in a compact form. 6K 30p RAW, 4K 120p slow motion, 2K and Full HD at 180p recording, all powered by an advanced back-illuminated stacked full-frame sensor. It features Canon Lock 2 and 3 with an impressive 16 stops of dynamic range, Dual Pixel CMOS AF II with EOS ITR AF-X, triple-based ISO, and expanded SDI and Ethernet connectivity for live production. Here is something special. This camera is officially approved by Netflix. Canon C80 is a compact cinema camera packed with powerful features. Let's dive into the key features in detail. Cinematic, compact and capable. This camera features a newly designed 6K full-frame back-illuminated stacked CMOS sensor. It delivers faster readout speed, minimal rolling shutter distortion, and superior image quality. By the way, this is 35mm full-frame sensor body. The Digic DV7 processor used in this camera is capable of handling large amount of data efficiently. This allows for 6K 30p internal RAW recording and 4K 422 10-bit recording with 6K sensor oversampling, ensuring exceptional uncropped video quality. Video capabilities. This camera is powered by 6K sensor with this Canon C80. You can shoot various formats, resolutions, frame rates, and compression options ranging from 6K RAW to Full HD. This gives you an incredible range of shooting possibilities. Alright, let's look at some example to understand this better. Here is a shot taken in a controlled environment, recorded in 6K RAW CRM format at 30p. What you are watching now is a 4K timeline, but the original footage was shot in 6K. If you are working on a 4K timeline but shooting in a 6K, you'll get more flexibility for reframing, which is a huge advantage in post-production. By the way, here is a before processing shot and after processing shot. The highest quality output from the sensor is 6K 30p with 639 Mbps bitrate. Here's a shot taken outdoors without any additional lighting, and this is after processing. Just look at the colors and details. Absolutely mind-blowing. So far, we have explored the RAW format, but before moving on to the other formats and resolutions, let's take a quick look at the recording media setup menu. Now, let's check out the sample footage from these different formats. XF HEVCS YCC 422 10-bit. This is 4KD, meaning DCI 30p. Custom picture with Canon 709. This is also same compression method, but 60p. This is 4KD 30p. XF AVCS YCC 422 10-bit. This is 4KD 30p. XF AVCS YCC 420 8-bit. In outdoor, 4KD 60p. Intra-frame with 600 Mbps. This is also same resolution compression method, but bitrate long GOP at 250 Mbps. Left side intra-frame and right side long GOP. Next, let's check out a high contrast backlight scene recorded in XF HEVCS YCC 422 10-bit with C-Log 2. Now, just focus on the highlight areas. Notice how the whites are perfectly controlled without any clipping. At the same time, the subject is evenly exposed, maintaining a well-balanced image. This camera offers two sensor modes, full frame and Super 35 mode. Right now, it's in full frame mode and this one Super 35 mode. Since Super 35 mode applies a crop, you can achieve two different focal lengths using the same lens. Alright, so far we have looked at the real-time footage and now let's check out the slow motion. The Canon EOS C80 allows you to shoot 4K at 120 fps and up to 180 fps in 2K and Full HD. Triple base ISO. The Canon EOS C80 comes with a triple based ISO, allowing you to adapt different lighting conditions with an optimal image quality. Now let's first check it out in log mode. This one base ISO 800, base ISO 3200, base ISO 12800, ISO 800, 3200, 12800. This is non-log base ISO test. ISO 400, 1600, 6400. So what's the purpose of having triple normal base ISO, low ISO 800 and 400 for bright scenes, and high ISOs for low light scenes, better brightness and less noise. Custom picture profiles. Custom picture decides how your camera processes color, contrast, sharpness, saturation and dynamic range in your videos. It lets you mix and match the settings to get a perfect base color for your footage. This camera comes with a 9 default custom picture profile. Let's check out how each one looks. This is C1 Canon 709 and this one C2 Canon Log 2 and this is after processing. This is C3 Canon Log 3 and this is after processing. This is C4 BT 709 wide DR. You can use it straight out of the camera or apply minimum color grading for a refined look. And next, this is C5 BT 709 standard. This is C6 PQ and this is C7 HLG, stands for hybrid log gamma. This is C8 EOS standard. This is C9 EOS neutral. My personal favorite, definitely the C-Log profile. Why? Because the C-Log gives you high dynamic range, smooth footage and natural tones. Perfect for achieving a cinematic look, allowing for intensive color grading and precise adjustments. But that's not all. You can also create your own custom picture profile. Built-in ND filters. This camera comes with a built-in motorized ND filters placed between RF mount and the sensor. Usually in the RF mount bodies, the flange back distance, the gap between the mount and the sensor, is very small. Yet Canon has managed to fit motorized ND filter in this space, a true engineering marvel. These ND filters allows a precise light control up to 6 stops with an additional ND extension mode providing 8 and 10 stops of light reduction. This ensures optimal exposure adjustments without compromising the lens minimum aperture values. Here how it looks. Without ND filter, with 2 stops, with 4 stops, with 6 stops ND filter. Dual Pixel CMOS AF II. The Canon C80 is equipped with a Dual Pixel CMOS AF II combined with EOS ITR AFX, which is powered by deep learning technology. This enables 100% autofocus coverage, face, body, and even animal detection. Now, let's see a real-world example. Here, the subject is moving, transitioning from mid-shot to a close-up. Yet, the focus remains locked perfectly on the subject's eye throughout. As the subject turns away, the focus automatically shifts to head detection, and as soon as they turn back, the focus instantly back onto the eyes, seamlessly and accurately. Now, subject is almost at the edge of the screen, yet focus remains perfectly tracked because of 100% autofocus coverage. Again, subject moves closer. Again, subject creates a distraction. Now, as the subject moves completely out of the view, the focus is lost. Once the subject's face is revealed again, the focus instantly locked back onto them. In this shot, we have added a key light for the subject and there are fairy lights in the background. My shooting aperture is f1.4, creating a very narrow depth of field, meaning the focus has to be extremely precise. Right now, eye tracking is active, but in situation like this, where the background has a fairy lights, autofocus usually shift to the fairy lights when subject detection is lost. But in this case, we have the strong eye tracking autofocus system of C80. The focus remains locked on the subject, even when eye detection is temporarily lost. Now, there are 2 subjects in the scene. The active focus is, of course, locked on the main subject, while defocused subject has a gray focus box. Indicated the camera has detected them and is waiting. The moment we tap on the second subject, the focus shifts instantly. If you don't want fast focus shift and prefer smoother transition, you can reduce AF speed and response settings, which will give you a more natural focus shift effect. Vertical shooting UI. Another favorite feature is vertical shooting UI. The Canon C80 vertical shooting UI has been greatly improved. Since it's a touch-based menu with button-like options, you can directly adjust the camera settings on the screen, just like a smartphone, making it super convenient in the vertical mode. And when the camera is mounted vertically, there is a screw provided on the right side for secure mounting. When importing this footage into editing software, it will automatically recognize as a vertical footage. I mean the 9:1 1:16 ratio, ensuring seamless workflow. Image stabilization. The Canon EOS C80 features in-body digital IS and in-lens optical IS, working together to deliver super smooth stabilization with image stabilization off and with image stabilization on. Simultaneous recording. This Canon C80 comes with a dual SD card slots, supporting UHS 2 cards, which are 3 times faster than UHS 1 cards. This allows double recording, simultaneous recording of proxy files, simultaneous recording in different formats, relay recording. All these features ensures flexibility and reliable workflow. RF mount. The Canon EOS C80 features an advanced RF mount designed for compactness and precision. With its short back focus, RF lenses delivers highly expressive cinema quality imaging while maintaining the lightweight form factor. High-speed communication between the camera and lenses through the RF mount enhances performance. And when it comes to the lens options, there are plenty. But if you need options beyond the RF lenses, there are solutions too. Various lens mount adapters are available for PL and EF lenses, 12G SDI, Wi-Fi, Ethernet capability, and audio. In terms of connectivity, the Canon C80 comes with a 12G SDI out, allowing for 4K 60p uncompressed video transmission. If you are working with a multicam setup or external recorder or 4K HDR monitor for real-time HDR preview, this 12G SDI output ensures a stable and reliable connection for high-end productions. Equipped with dual mini XLR mic input, this system enables high-quality internal audio recording ideal for podcast and live recordings. The camera also features built-in Wi-Fi and Ethernet, providing alternate connection options for flexible workflow. And here is something special. The Canon EOS C80 is officially approved by Netflix. This means it meets highest industry standard for image quality, dynamic range, color accuracy, and workflow reliability. It is trusted by professionals for projects where exceptional quality is required. Improved ergonomics. When it comes to ergonomics, the first thing that stands out is the compact design and form factor of the C80. This camera is perfect for run and gun situations, allowing for easy handling, much like mirrorless cameras. The camera handle and weight distribution provide a steady and confident grip during the shoot. Since it's a small form factor camera, you can even use it with a basic gimbal. For tripod mounting, there are 5 mounting options, making it adaptable to different shooting scenarios. The touchscreen LCD display is highly responsive, and the button placement is designed to streamline workflow and improve accessibility. This camera is built for a long duration shoot. To manage your internal temperature, it features a quiet cooling fan for continuous operation without overheating. When you hold this camera, you will immediately feel its premium build quality. The camera grip and handcuff strap offer a secure and steady feel. Overall ergonomics are top-notch, combining compact design with professional usability. So that's it guys, hope you found this technical review of Canon EOS C80 interesting and informative. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. As always, let me know in the comments what topic you would like to see next. We'll see you in another amazing video. Until then, be creative and productive. This is Chandru Bharathy, signing off.